Good morning and welcome to Velvet Hammer Fitness here on Patreon. This month, your patron's choice workout was a bells, boxes, and Bosu workout, so that is what we are going to tackle today. So you will of course need your kettlebells, your boxes, and your Bosu if you have one. If not, you can do all of these moves without it. So you're going to start out with a kettlebell set. We're going to go into a box set, we're going to go into a Bosu set, and then a Scrambler set, which will utilize lots of different things. Now in between these different sets with different equipment, we're going to do some different types of burpees. So it should be a lot of fun, very active, and we'll leave little time for you to get bored. So grab all your equipment and I will see you back here for the warm-up. Alright guys, let's get ready with that warm-up. Awesome. We're going to start with just some jogs and reaches. You can bring those up into a butt kicker when you get feeling good and like you've got a good range of motion. I'm sorry to say our Christmas tree, which is pre-lit, is on its last leg, so it only lights up at the bottom. So thank you all for all of your wonderful compliments on it when it was at least 50% of its light up capacity, but I'm afraid this will be our last year for this little tree. Alright, now we're just going to do some box step-ups to warm up your range of motion getting on that box, okay? We're going to be doing some box jumps today. Some box jumps burpees, which I'll have to do a little bit differently because of my space. Those legs nice and warmed up. Squeeze at the top. And then I want you to go get a very light kettlebell or dumbbell, or you can just mime it out. We're going to do some lightweight swings next. Let's do one more each side. All right, shake it out. I'm getting a 15-pound kettlebell here, and we're just gonna do some swings. Hope you all are having nice holidays so far. So far, I've managed to not get as psycho stressed as I usually do, which is crazy because I think I have more to do this year, but maybe I've just kind of, by the grace of God, somehow relaxed a bit. Or maybe I'm just so overwhelmed I'm delirious, I don't know. Alright, let's do about 5 more swings here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Put that bell down there. We're going to do some back lunges with some chest openers. So back lunge, open it up. And good job. So today we're thinking about things that are hard in a new way. Okay? So if you think about all of the hard things that you have done throughout the course of your life and all of the things that you've tackled, then I think it'll put proper nutrition and everyday stresses really in perspective this holiday season and all year long. Because we've all had to lose loved ones, lose friendships, all sorts of things, and those are hard things. But taking care of our bodies does not have to be a hard thing. And I think once you think about all the amazingly brave things you've done, it really puts all of those everyday stresses in perspective, okay? Alright, now we're just going to curtsy, reach. We just have a few more seconds here. Curtsy, reach. I'm going to do this facing the other way. So my curtsies might not be as nice and twisty and stretched out as they should be, but I don't know how much more my tree can take. So anyway, we are getting into that workout now. We're going to have 1 minute, 10-second intervals for this first set. So 60 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Our first move is going to be a figure 8 with a bicep hold. So you're going to take that bell, you're going to take it out, up, out, up, out, up. I'm going to move up a little bit so I don't hit my box. That's your first move. We're going to go straight into a curl with a press out. So take that same bell, curl it up, press it out. Okay? All right. Then we're going to go into a one-leg deadlift with a row. So one-leg deadlift. Now you can go back down for the row, or you can just do it 2 movements or 1 movement, I guess, like this, okay? Good for your balance. If you have trouble with balance, I want you to one-leg deadlift it here and row. Deadlift and row, okay? All right, guys, we are into your first interval set. You're going to grab your kettlebell. We're going to start with some figure 8s with a bicep hold. Okay, so 1 minute on, 10 seconds rest. Woo! Grab onto that bell. So what I like to do is grab one side of my bell so that the other side is free for me to grab on the other side. All coming from that posterior chain. Halfway done. We're going to go into a curl with a press out for those biceps. 10 seconds. Gonna have some deadlift rows here. Awesome. I'm using my 20-pounder. All right. I'm going to move my mat here for the next exercise after this. We're doing a curl. Curl it up, press it out. So we're grabbing the bull by the horns here. Okay? Grab your kettlebell by the horns, press it out. We have a combination bicep and chest move here. So you're doing like a standing chest press with that press out. Remember, you can step a leg back if you are arching. Challenge yourself here with the weight. What's challenging about this is the length of the interval. Next, you will have a one-leg deadlift with a row. And 1. All right, so if you do not have the balance to do this hovering, you can always weight to toe and do a deadlift that way. Okay, so you're hinging forward, but you're not having to balance. Bring it up, use that other arm for counterbalance. Tighten your core, soft knee here. We will do it on the right, directly after this. It's okay if you get off balance. That bell is so dense in one area. Sometimes if you give a real good pull on the row, it will take you. Squeeze. Shake out that hand. You really have to try to focus and look at one thing with that exercise to stay on balance. One leg deadlift and row, other leg, soft knee, take it down. This is definitely my trickier leg for some reason. "17 seconds. Getting close. 6, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Now you're going to be doing some mountain get-ups. So we're going to take that bell. We're going to come back over our head. Going to help us get up, press up, okay? We've got a little bit of a lat pull over. If you have trouble getting up, make the legs go a bit wider so that you can shove that weight right in the center. Use your weight to your advantage. We're not generating a lot of momentum here. Another thing that helps to get up is send that weight forward through your legs. Eight seconds. One. Awesome. Okay. Now we're going to do some weighted toe touch abs. So you're going to get that weight up towards your toes, send your toes up in the air, and you're going to hold it. Focus on going up more than forward. You can always take that bell out and just reach for your toes. You can lower your weight there. Great job. About 20 seconds. Pull and push. Slow that weight down. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, very good. Very good. Next, we've got some Russian twists, so hang out down there. I get my heavier weight here. All right, so you can either dig those heels in and twist. If you have a heavier weight, I would dig your heels in. If not, float them. Adjust your grip if needed. Halfway there. If you feel any pain in your back, you can just do these without weight. Okay? Make it work for you. 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Now we're doing kettlebell swings. So get your heavy kettlebell for this. Remember, that swing is all from your posterior chain. Your arms are just keeping the bell from hitting you in the face. Okay? We're not pulling up with our arms. We're sending hips back, thrusting forward. If you feel like you're lifting with your arms, your swing is not being done properly. Nice soft knee. We're not squatting. Pushing with our glutes. 15. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. We are going into 10 bell burpees. Now, I'm going to do these on top of my bell and jump. But if that is no good for you, do not do your push-up on top of your bell, okay? You can always do a regular push-up, come up, reach for that bell, jump, okay? You can also do a deadlift here if you don't want to jump, okay? No big deal. No worries. Do what works for you, okay? All right, we got 10 of them. Make sure you got enough room. 1. 2. Make sure you hold on so you don't smash your fingers underneath. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good job. 7. When you're doing it on your belly, you've got a really nice close grip push-up. 8. 9. 10. All right, great job. You're through with your first section. We are going into the box set next. So I'm going to use my kettlebells for this. We're going to do Bulgarians first. We're going to do box jumps. We're going to do lateral step-ups, dips, decline push-ups, and knee in abs. So we are going to be utilizing the box. There may be a point just because of the camera view and the tree that I may have to do some push-ups on my coffee table instead of on the box. So I'm going to get my vest on for this set. You can put yours on if you want to, if you'd like. I'm going to get one bell out. It's going to be my 30-pound. And we're going to get this party started. I'm a little afraid of my mat here that it might slip out. I'm just going to do these right on the ground, okay? So we have 15 seconds where you get into this. We're going to do Bulgarians on the left leg. So I'm going to hold my weight in the right hand and I'm going to send my left leg forward. There we go. Now you can either curl your toes under or you can lay your foot flat on the box. Okay? I try not to step out too wide so that this is almost exactly like a squat. And I try not to step out too far forward. Five, 4, and 1. Very good. All right, you have 15 seconds. You're going to do that on the right. Then we're going right into some box jumps. There we go. You can use that other arm for counterbalance. You do not have to go fast here. Almost there. Single digits now. And 1. All right. I'm going to get my mat back here with the box jumps. Have some good support. 45 seconds on. 15 rest. All right, box jumps. 2, 1. You can also stand up and step down. Step down. Step down. Make sure you squeeze at the top. You can do a couple fast. And you can get back to regular. Whew. This is my 20-inch box. Now we're going to do some lateral step-ups on the right. So I'm going to have my back towards you, sorry. All right, step it up and down. Step it up, slow it 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 down. 10 seconds, step it up, slow it down. Step it up, slow it down. Whew. Very good. All right, lateral step-ups on the left are next. How you doing? And we'll do some dips, some decline push-ups. All right, here we go. Grab that bell. Step it up. Slowly lower. You do not have to go fast here. I'd rather see a good step up, a good squeeze, a good control with that core, a good step down. You'll have some times where you kind of get dragged down by that weight, but fight it. About 5 seconds left. 2, 1. Awesome. I'm going to move the kettlebell out of the way. Great work. Now we're going to do some dips. 5 seconds. Excellent. Okay. Come to your box. If you're more of a beginner with this move, you're going to stay knees bent, arms close into your side, back close to the box. The more advanced you are, the more you can walk those feet out. Focus. Less than 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ouch! All right, decline push-ups are going to be where it gets real here. I'm going to get a towel, actually a burp cloth. All right, decline push-ups. You can do these totally on the ground too. So I'm going to get on my smaller elevation. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Tighten your core. Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, Push up. Push up. Woo. Push up. Up. 5 seconds. Not easy, but worth it. Okay, now we're gonna do some knee and abs. So breathe it out, hop back up on that elevation. Okay, pull them in. Now I have the counterweight of my vest behind me and not a real good range of motion. You can also do these on your Bosu. Halfway there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. So you're finished with your box set. Not too bad. We are now going to do some box jump burpees. So I think what I'll have to do is angle my box towards the corner. We're going to try to knock out 10 of those. I will be having my back towards you. My apologies for that. All right, 10 box jump burpees. Here we go. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 'Hard to pull those knees up. Be careful. 9. 10. Good job. All right. Take a quick break here. We'll get on to that Bosu set. All right, guys, we're back. I hope you had a nice little break. We are getting into that Bosu set with the black side up, and we're doing some thrusters with overhead squat pulses ×4. So we are going to hop it back, forward, overhead, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. You can add a push up here if you want, make it a Bosu burpee. I'm going to go a lot slower on some of these. Trying to get used to my vest. Less than 10. So go at your own pace. Woo. One more thruster. Awesome. Okay, we're going straight into Bosu walking push-ups. So, like I said, I'm probably going to go slow. Probably going to struggle with the push-ups. Okay, go to your knees if you need to. Okay, so push up, walk it over. You can take a a couple seconds at the top if you need to. You can add a tricep push-up in the middle if you want. About 15 left. I'm really struggling here, but we push through as much as we can. Widen those legs if you need to. Great job, guys. Whew. 5 seconds. We are going into Bosu touchdown times 4, top squats times 4. So we're going to one side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up on the Bosu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can change that to 3 if you want to be more symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whew. That mess makes a big difference for me. Whew. All right, Bosu side plank knee tuck. I'm gonna take the vest off for this. We're getting on our left side. We are going to get on our forearm. We're gonna side plank knee tuck. Gonna be hard to balance. Your forearm will shake. Tighten that core. You can also come down to your hip here. Okay, if that helps. Almost there, less than 10. Ouch. All right, this next one is challenging, and it's the real reason I took off my vest. You're gonna hop with one foot onto the Bosu. You're gonna balance and hop off, okay? So this is more of a core stability exercise than it is cardiovascular. Woo! Tighten your core. Get better at it as you go. Your nervous system is always working. Woo! Whoa. Recover, that's good for your core too. Woo. Awesome, 4 seconds. You can also do this with 2 feet. It's so hard. That's why the vest came off. All right, Bosu side plank knee tuck on the right. Try to get angled more towards you guys this time. Hop up there. Good, solid plank. When your space is at a premium, some of these moves are super hard when you're trying to view the camera. Whew. Again, you have the option to come here. Okay. Ten seconds. Keep smiling. Got that balance move next. Woo. Awesome. Okay. All right. I did my worst leg first. Hopefully this leg will be a little better. I make no promises. All right. One leg hop to balance. We're trying to stay on one leg, but if we can't, We can't. Remember, your balance is going to be dictated a lot by the amount of sleep, your overall health, your fluid levels, whoop, and just your core stability in general. 8 seconds. Aim for that white circle. Whoa. I don't know which leg was worse. That was terrible. All right. But you don't have to be perfect, okay? Now, Bosu switch lunges. All right? So, we're on the top. Whew. Also, a balance challenge. These don't have to be super fast or super high. You can add a pulse. That helps you get back on track. Woo! Don't look at the clock. Party time. My mat behind me is going a little back and forth too, which makes it extra fun. Woo. 2, 1. The more correctly you do them, the harder it gets. All right. So, you are all finished with this set. We are on to 10 Bosu burpees. So, whenever you're ready, we will knock those out. Then we have a scrambler set. We're going to use all sorts of equipment for, just the equipment you've got now, but we're going to do all that. Here we go into those Bosu burpees. Flat side up. 1. Big jump. 2. 3. 4. 5. Halfway there. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Very good. All right, we're ready for your scrambler set. Whew. How you doing? High fives. All right, guys, we are ready for your scrambler set. We have suitcase deadlifts on the left first, box jumps, suitcase deadlifts on the right, Bosu froggers, Bosu toe taps on your forearms, box Bulgarian hops, and Bosu knee ins. So let's get this party started. You have 15 seconds. We're going to get our nice heavy kettlebell or whatever weight you're using here for some suitcase deadlifts. So you're just coming here and squeezing, okay? Excellent. You got 3 seconds. Here we go. We're getting close to the finish line now. You've got a slight bend here. Our legs are close together. We push on the way up. We squeeze. Next, we've got box jumps. Make sure all your equipment is out of the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Box jumps. If you did these before with your vest, you can put that back on. Whew. Here we go. All right. 45 seconds. Tighten your core so you don't land so hard. Nice and steady. You can always come up and squeeze and come back down to save your knees a little bit. Ooh, almost had to tumble off the back. All right. All right, suitcase deadlift on the right there. Okay. Whew. Near-death experience. Okay. All right. With all this lighting in here, it would appear to be a near-death experience. As I'm passing through that tunnel of light, you always hear people say they see when they have a near-death experience. Be careful on your boxes. No matter how many times you've done things on them. Excellent. All right. Bosu Froggers. Fun times. Okay. I'm going to take it here. Hopefully I won't kick a kettlebell. If not, I will move. 1 second. I'm going to move because my mat's starting to. Halfway there. Don't look sideways or you'll go sideways. Try to keep your chest right above that air plug in your Bosu. 10. I'm not going to look anymore. It gets me off balance. Maybe once. Good job. Great job. All right. Bosu toe taps. Blue side up. Okay. All right. Down on those forearms. If you're slippery, put a towel down. I'm going to do that. I'm really slippery. Longest 5 seconds ever. All right. We are on to Bosu or box Bulgarian hops. On the left. Get that left leg forward. There we go. You can also curl those toes under. You're not going to get the same range of motion. If you don't put that top of the foot on there. Whew. Shake it out. Got to do what we can do though. All right, Bosu knee end. Try to get enough room here. You're gonna get on top of that Bosu. Make sure you're balanced. You notice when I lean back, my abs come up like a tent. That's because when I had my babies, I developed something called rectus diastasis, or diastasis recti, they call it. And that is where your abs, more or less, split apart to one, or have some separation. So when I lean back, my abs are like swinging doors. All right, box Bulgarian hops, right leg forward. Here we go. Now, the size of your elevation is going to dictate your range of motion here. Find something to look at, makes you happy. For me, it's a sweet little Christmas ornament my kids make. Woo! Slap it out. Woo! Falling off the box there. Regroup. When you don't have lots of room, things can and will go wrong. Alright, good job, guys. Alright, guys, we have those Bosu toe taps next. Oh yeah, that's our last move. We're going to try to aim to get the front of our foot on that white dot. You can go around and around if you want. I might end up doing that. Circle it. Take the other way. You don't want one leg to have all the fun. 10 seconds. Go faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So also be good on a step. All right. Let's cool it down. Let's cool it down. Start with some bent rockers. Breathe it out. Side to side. As I exhale, I am making the fuzz on my mat blow like a tumbleweed. So entertaining. All right, we're going to take it up slowly. We're going to go side to side, toe to toe. Okay? Now, in a few more, we're going to hold on the right and hold on the right thoracic twist. Really feel it in that leg that is nice and extended. Come back up, grab that balance, and down to the toes of the left. Open it up. All right, take it up, take it up. Now, we're going to reach up, over, reach forward. Widen those legs if you need to get those forearms down to the ground. Feel it in your inner thighs as well as your hamstrings. All right, we're going to walk those feet in. All right. Woo. Now we're going to stretch out our hip flexors. You're going to step that left foot back into a lunge. Now we're going to take that right arm across our body, hook with the left, look over the right shoulder. All right, take it back up. Send that other leg back. Your right. Really push down into that hip flexor, don't let it get tight on you. Right arm across, hook with the left. Wrong way. Left arm across, hook with the right. Look over your left shoulder. All right. Now, we are going to stand up for a quad stretch. So, left arm comes in the front. You're going to reach for that right leg. We're going to relax that leg and send those hips forward. All right, let's switch sides. Breathe it out. Relax that leg that you're pulling on. Shove that hip forward and release. All right, we're going to take those hands, interlace them forward, round out your back. Take it up. Now we're going to release. We're going to try that curtsy again. Now you're going to hold it with a tricep stretch. Come back up, other side. Put that leg behind, dig deep, and pull on that elbow to get a tricep stretch. All right, stand back up. We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up.
Activity completed.
And exhale down. Awesome. All right, guys, great job crushing this Bells, Boxes, and Bosu December Patron's Choice workout. Now, you went through some crazy brutal intervals with some nice burpees in between, so you need to definitely get a lot of water to replace all that you lost with all that sweat today. You need to get a healthy post-workout meal, 30 to 90 minutes after this workout, and you need to stretch some more if you're still feeling tight. Take a rest day if you're feeling really, really stiff and sore and like your muscles need a break. I promise you that all of your wonderful progress will not be derailed by taking a rest day, but I also, in the same token, promise you that all your progress will be derailed if you don't take proper rest days. Overtraining is a real thing. It affects you physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. So take your rest days. Let your muscles grow, or else you're doing all this work for nothing and you're a hamster in a wheel. So anyway, other than that, one thing I did want to talk to you guys about today is just how sometimes eating around the holidays and making next right choices when it comes to workouts and drinking water can get really hard because things get busy. But I want you to put all these things that seem difficult and all the stresses really in perspective here. I know all of us go through pain and hardship every day, some of us more than others, but when you feel like you're struggling with the things that surround your health, like making healthy food choices, you know, not giving in to binging on certain foods, trying to drink enough water, when you're thinking about those things, don't think of them as hard things, because I know all of us, because we live in this crazy world where there's a lot of pain and a lot of heartache, we go through hard things all the time. And I bet if you looked back into your own life, you have survived a lot of really tough things. We've all lost friends, we've all buried loved ones, we've all had relationships that fail, friendships lost. We've just all experienced or witnessed some kind of pain, and those things, I want you to remember, are the hard things. Losses are the hard things, but taking care of your body is something that is difficult, but it's also important, and that's something that can be a really positive thing. It doesn't just have to be hard. It can be, okay, this is a challenge, but this is something that will help me be better at every single thing that I do from now on. So sometimes when I'm struggling with nutrition, you know, and just wanting to reach for that next thing, I'll let myself sometimes so that I have balance. But if I'm noticing that my stress is taking a hold of my eating and it's causing me to make, you know, choices I wouldn't normally make, and I'm not being mindful, then I think about, you know what, you've overcome some really hard things. For myself, it was an eating disorder that almost cost me my life, and I'm thankful to God that He has redeemed my relationship with food, because I couldn't have done that by myself. So I'm just thankful for His presence in my life, and the fact that He took something that I had totally done to harm my body, and He totally redeemed it so that I can help others not make the same mistakes. So I am thankful and very blessed to have that opportunity with you all, and all of that is to say that you, I can imagine, have overcome some really hard things. So this nutrition thing, this exercise thing, this making next right choices, this is nothing. You have conquered before, and you will conquer this. You just got to find out what works for you. So if you have any questions about how to do that, you know who to contact. Please get in touch with us at velvethammerfitness@gmail.com. Comment down below this video. Just catch us on Instagram. Wherever you can message us, please do. We would love to help. That's really what I feel like my mission is in this world, is to help people to redeem their relationship with food and their bodies. So I will answer whatever questions you have. And I know Kevin feels the same way. He will do the same thing. So have a wonderful day today. Love those who it's hard to wrap love around, because you know what? We are all fighting some battles that are hard for us, and that maybe we don't always share with others. So love somebody who's hard to love today. So whether you love this Bells, Boxes, and Bosu challenge, or whether you're real sorry you voted for it, it's over and you conquered, and it is your health today and every day. So you better hit it hard. Boom! Have an awesome day, guys. Happy holidays. Know that you are dearly loved, and we will see you soon.